Now let's turn to NTD's Lואi's Martínez to give us a closer look at Kaash Patel's career and policy proposals.
That's right. Let's take a look at the career path that Kaash Patel took in becoming the first ever Indian American to be nominated to be the next director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Now, this career path starts in Florida after Kaash Patel graduated law school and got his criminal justice Bachelor of Arts. He went to Florida and became a public defender in Miami-Dade County. He did that for 8 years. He also worked as a federal public defender. It was in 2014 that Kaash Patel moved to the Department of Justice National Security Division. This is a division created in 2005 through the Patriot Act. It's an umbrella division of the DOJ that deals with all things national security. There, Kaash Patel was a prosecutor on international terrorism. And it was in 2017 that Kaash Patel moved to Washington, D.C. There, he was tapped to be senior counsel for the House Intelligence Committee, a Republican-controlled House Intelligence Committee. It's that same year, 2017, Kaash Patel started working as a senior committee aide to Representative Devin Nunes, who was the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee.
In the Trump administration, as Deputy Director of National Intelligence, we put a priority on collecting against terrorists, collecting against cartels, collecting against foreign terrorist organizations, Iran, the IRGC, Hamas, Hezbollah.
That was Kaash Patel in an interview here in Capitol Report last year, commenting on his time at the Trump administration. Now, that time, the Trump administration started in 2019 when Kaash Patel is tapped to be the senior director of counterterrorism. Now, 1 year later, he moves on to become the principal deputy for the director of national intelligence, so second only to the director of national intelligence. And then in 2020, right here, he becomes chief of staff of the Secretary of Defense, acting Secretary of Defense Miller.
And these guys are career folks that have been through multiple administrations, and they volunteered to sign up. If no one forced them to go in and execute the mission of defense. And they have more important things to worry about from leadership than them being told that inside their ranks there's problems of racism.
In November of 2024, Kaash Patel is nominated by President-elect Donald Trump to be his next FBI director. Now, it's very interesting because this nomination entails that President-elect Donald Trump will seek to either dismiss current director of the FBI, Christopher Wray, or wait to see if Director Wray resigns before Donald Trump takes office.
And when Joe Biden came in, they shifted the collection efforts, and this is not me making it up, they literally made a top priority collection effort climate change and promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Now, Kaash Patel still has to undergo a confirmation process in the Senate and a confirmation hearing. And we already heard from the vast majority of Republican senators who have said that they would support the nomination of Kaash Patel for FBI director. Some, like Republican Senator Susan Collins, are holding out to see more information, background check information on Kaash Patel before making a decision. Now, Kaash Patel has already announced some policy proposals that he would bring to the FBI or to reform the FBI, in particular reforming the priorities that the FBI has in surveilling and their surveillance activities, in particular the powers that the FBI has through the Patriot Act and through the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act.